I'm really quite curious. So you guys have, again, you've just done an excellent job at maintaining your training. You say that's because you do it at the same time every year.
We try to.
Okay.
I have one girl that she never took it last year, so.
Okay. Well, that's okay. We'll move forward with 2015, right?
Yeah.
And also, again, wear other hats of responsibility. If I may ask, what other things are you responsible for in addition to compliance?
I mean, I assist with the doctor and I work up front. So days that they're not in the office, I'm in the office, and I'm also the implant coordinator.
Wow.
So I kind of am like a little bit of everything.
And did you think that would be the case when you first came on for the job?
No, I started as an assistant, and it kind of just increased from there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. So perhaps being an assistant, you showed the capability of being able to handle a lot, and so you got a lot, it sounds like.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
yeah, okay. If you can do it, we'll give it to you.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully it's going okay.
Right. So I wonder, we're always asked, and people are always saying, I just don't know how I'm going to do everything as an office manager and a compliance manager and having all these titles. What's one tip of advice you'd give to somebody who's in a position where you were a while ago as an assistant, to deal with juggling the loads of responsibility that you do?
Just continuously staying on top of it. Don't let it be something that you only touch once a year.
Okay.
Yeah, and if they're coming into it, I just hope that the person that did it before them was organized.
Now, a lot of times that's not the case.
Right.
In fact, one individual I spoke with earlier today suggested that she was at a point where she just wanted to start over.
Yeah, and I definitely had to do that. There were a lot of things that were not organized, and a lot of things that you look at and go, what is this? So it really became, I had to sit down for a long time, and I'm still trying to work on it, to this day, and just organizing things and getting things into place. There were things that weren't done, getting done and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I mean, obviously things have changed a lot just within the last couple years, too.
Well, and even, I mean, in your day-to-day life, do you feel like it's given you an added peace of mind being more administratively sound?
Yes. Yeah, I definitely think so.
So you'd say, you have to stay on top of it. First, you have to know what it is that you need to stay on top of.
Right, yes. Well, and the organization of your books and online have definitely helped with that, too.
Okay. And have you ever had to use the compliance manual for an audit?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Thank goodness. I never do.
Well, yeah, and I hope not. I do know in many industries, the quality management industry in particular, I do know that risk, a lot of auditors are receiving more training to be able, and because they're receiving more training, they're going into more practices and more businesses and assessing how complete the risk management portfolio really is. And of course, we provide the risk management within the training, so you'll have that.
Right.
You'll also get the updates that we send you. But have you heard anything else, maybe with I-9s or anything else in industry that for your practice, you're having to tighten the reins a little bit to make sure you're compliant?
I mean, not really. We try from the beginning, since we got this practice, there was a good setup when we started. We're in the process of changing some software and stuff, but just making sure that everything is secured and everybody that comes in signs in. All of our stuff is password protected. I mean, we're doing the best that we can.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I get that feeling for sure.
Yeah.
I get that for sure. Well, Stephanie, you've provided such an excellent representation of how an office manager, an admin, I mean, all the hats and titles that you wear, you're doing it so well. and you're doing, it's evident that you're compliant and you're staying on top of that, and we just again want to thank you for renewing. And do you guys have a Facebook page that you use? How can people learn more about your company? Are you social?
No, we are not.
Okay.
Yeah, we work off referral base only, so we don't want to let just like Joe Schmo think that we're accepting new patients, because we are an oral surgeon's office. You do have to have a referral. So we're not on Facebook or anything like that.
Okay. Well, if you ever do decide to move that direction at any time, or if you just have a personal account and you have some questions, we are using Facebook as a support system for our customers.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. It's just HCSI Inc. is the way to find us, and our calls are recorded for quality assurance. I wonder if I can ask you a quick question.
Okay.
You again have provided such an excellent resource for others who are interested in knowing how to navigate the jungle that is being an office administrator and complying to all of the different regulations. With your permission, I'd love to share this testimonial so others could benefit.
Sure. That's
Okay.
fine.
Great. And so, yeah, again, thank you so very, very much.